Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll check out the stand-up paddleboard in the market. The stand-up paddleboard I listed here are recommended by the reviewers and have lots of positive feedback from the actual users, so if you're looking for the best one for you that is worth your money, then keep watching this video. I guarantee you'll find the best and suitable one for you from this list. One more thing, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check the links in the description. Okay, let's start with the video. At the first position of our list, we have Tower Inflatable 10-foot stand-up paddleboard. The Tower Inflatable SUP paddleboard is designed 10 foot long and 32 wide to provide supreme stability and balance. It has a weight capacity of 350 pounds, perfect for beginners. This paddleboard will meet all the needs of expert boarders. The Tower works great as a stand-up paddleboard for fishing. The body is made of military-grade PVC reinforced by industrial drop-stitch construction. This combination ensures the long-term durability of the board. Board cracks and dings are no longer an issue. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Zray Inflatable Paddleboard Stand-Up. The Zray Inflatable SUP paddleboard is an extremely versatile board. This top-rated SUP has the feel of a hard board when fully inflated, length of 10 and width of 32. It supports weight up to 330 pounds, with a thickness of 6. The Zray provides good stability. Beginner riders can confidently take this SUP for a cruise. This board is the best stand-up paddleboard for fishing. By standing up, fishers gain better visibility of the fish and can virtually sneak up on fish without much noise. The 3-fin system provides optimal maneuverability. The number 3 position is held by iROCKER Cruiser Inflatable Stand-Up Paddleboard. Our favorite inflatable SUP right now. The iROCKER Cruiser SUP over-delivered in the most key areas during our tests. If iROCKER is out of stock of the Cruiser 10.6 due to the time of year, I recommend going for their latest Cruiser Ultra board, which is very similar to this one but in a more compact and portable design. We were not expecting such a high-quality package with so many great accessories for the price, but ended up being very pleasantly surprised. The board is very well balanced out on the water because of its wide 33-inch deck and large volume. This makes it great for beginners. Next at number 4 we have Aero Pioneer Inflatable Stand-Up Paddleboard. Aero is one of the top stand-up paddleboard brands available with affordable boards, and the Pioneer is their best seller for good reason. The Aero Pioneer SUP is also a top pick due to its impressive feature set and capabilities in different water conditions. We also think it looks the most classy. This paddleboard is also a great choice for beginners because of its large 35 inches wide deck pad, which gives it excellent stability on the water. Important for anyone who thinks they may need a little help with their balance. Some additional key features include a very large brush traction pad in the center of the board, which allows you to do more activities including yoga, and bungee cords on the front and rear for securing your belongings. The number 5 position is held by BOTE Breeze Aero Inflatable Stand-Up Paddleboard. The BOTE Breeze Aero is a very popular SUP for boat boards due to its attractive price point, lightweight build, durability, and good all-around features for beginners new to paddleboarding. If you're not planning on a mission around some headlands or anything like that, then this is a great choice for your first SUP. It's for the beginner to intermediate paddleboarder who wants to get into paddleboarding and would like a nice, attractive board to be able to enjoy it with. The Breeze Aero from BOTE ticks the boxes for most beginners. The number 6 position is dominated by iROCKER Inflatable Stand-Up Paddleboards, one of the top inflatable SUPs for beginners, and not surprisingly, the best-selling SUP on Amazon is the iROCKER Alliance HD Inflatable SUP. The Alliance HD is a truly remarkable paddleboard for the price that offers something for everyone. It also happens to be the lightest paddleboard on our list. We particularly like how the board can take a large weight capacity for the size of the board itself. This means that the iROCKER Inflatable SUP is a great board choice for larger riders who may consider themselves heavier than average. Additional weight capacity also means you can bring extra gear, a friend, or a dog on the ocean, river, or lake with you. Moving on to the next at number 7 with SereneLife Inflatable Stand-Up Paddleboard. The SereneLife Inflatable SUP is the best cheap paddleboard that you can buy right now. It's a great choice if you want to try paddleboarding but not sure whether or not you'll do it often enough to justify paying extra for a more sturdy one with better balance and higher quality accessories. This SereneLife paddleboard comes with all the accessories required to get out on the water and start enjoying your first paddleboarding experience. Due to the paddleboard's 6-inch thickness, you can ride this tandem with a friend, provided you both have good balance and don't have a combined weight of over 270 kilograms. The number 8 position is held by Bluefin Cruise SUP Package. The Bluefin Cruise Sup package comes with everything you could possibly want for your paddleboard adventures, including a kayak conversion kit. Yes, a paddleboard seat, and an additional paddle head. For kayak paddle mod comes included in the package. The kayak seat works surprisingly well and gives you the option of kayaking if the water is super choppy, or you'd simply prefer to enjoy a water sport where balance isn't quite as important. The 10.8 Bluefin Sup is their most popular size, with a hull that's shaped in a way that gives it excellent all-round use and provides a nice blending of balance with speed. This board can also take 2 mid-weight people with a dog, as you can see in our detailed Bluefin Sup review. If you're over 6 feet tall and heavier than 109 kg, then you should consider going for one of Bluefin Sup's longer boards like the 12 for example. And if you want to paddle in pairs, or get the kids and a dog on board, then the 15 Tandem is definitely the board for you. Next at number 9 we have iROCKER Rigid Stand-Up Paddleboard. The iROCKER is one of the best paddleboards for the ocean due to the solid epoxy construction that gives it a responsive and well-balanced feel while navigating rough waters or surfing ocean waves. Because it's fairly narrow, has a planing hull, shortish length, and shallow thickness, it's the ideal stand-up paddleboard for surfing. Inflatable SUPs just don't give you the same rigidity required to surf properly as solid SUPs do. If you do want to surf with this board, it has a tail pad that will give you maximum grip while catching a wave. But this paddleboard has a shape that gives it true versatility, meaning it works great on lakes and rivers as well. I love that this paddleboard has an extra large brush Eva traction pad on the deck to allow for multiple paddling and surfing positions. And that stomp tail pad is just awesome for additional maneuverability when you want to surf on it. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Drift Inflatable Stand-Up Paddleboard. The Drift is one of the top inflatable SUPs for lakes and beginners who want an affordable paddleboard to get started with the activity. At only 19 kg, it's very lightweight for carrying to your destination, which is important for lake paddling because more often than not you'll have to hike to the lake if it's a hidden alpine lake. The 33 width and extra wide tail will give you great balance while paddling on lakes. And although 250 kg of weight capacity isn't the biggest on our list, it's plenty to keep one person and a pet stable while leisurely paddling. Worth noting too is that Drift sells a floating island, which is a fun way to enjoy time on the lake with family or friends. It's not a paddleboard per se, but a very stable platform for doing yoga on, sunbathing, or jumping off. That's all for today. If you've already used any of these products, do let us know by commenting below. It will help others to a worthy buy. Thanks for watching.